there, Aquarius. It's Basil from Basil Tarot. How are you? Happy Halloween, wherever you are. This is going to be a general love reading for Aquarius for the early part of November. I'm thinking November 1st till about the 10th. So, let's see what is going on with our Aquarius. Ooh, all right. So, Aquarius, beginning of November. You are going to hear from someone, or someone's thinking about you in a very passionate way, or you're thinking about reaching out to someone in a really passionate way. Could be a Pisces, just want to put that out there. But big passion, lots of sexual chemistry. Whoever this person is, you may get a text message from them, or you may be thinking about reaching out to them. Let me clarify that before we go forward. Who is this? Who is this person? This passionate person with Aquarius. Who is this person? Oh, okay. Ooh. All right. So this is someone you've known before. Might have been someone you've been in a relationship or dated before, that you were thinking about whether or not you wanted for this to go on. This is a very, there's a lot of chemistry in this relationship. I think this is one of the reasons why it doesn't seem to end. They are thinking about you all the time, or you're thinking about them. I think it goes both ways here. I want to see a little bit more about this. This might have been someone that you had a real passionate twin flame love with, that you had to walk away from, but now you're really thinking about reaching out to them again, or vice versa. They are thinking about reaching out to you. Yeah, this is about whether or not was this more than passion. Maybe they're thinking, or you're thinking, maybe there's more to it than this. Maybe, maybe the connection was great, the chemistry was great, but maybe this is more of a relationship than you thought, Aquarius, or vice versa. Maybe it's just not all about passion. In the past, the two of you were together. There was a relationship here. There was a relationship here. But something must have happened. I'm going to clarify that, because now there's a new beginning. In the past, perhaps you were together, and you were apart. Yeah, and then it moved. But this tells me, Aquarius, that you may start again with this person. You may start again with this person. Now, what I see though coming up is not necessarily somebody feels hurt. Somebody feels could be betrayed. Yikes. Okay, we got some reading to do here. What's this going on? What is this, Aquarius? Is this a fear? Is this a fear that you're going to get hurt? What is this? All right, so this is about you weighing options. I think this is exactly what this is. I think, Aquarius, you want this new start, but there's a fear around it. You're afraid you're going to get hurt again. This is also a Libra card. You have Pisces and Libra so far. You're really trying to make a decision of whether or not you're going to give this person another chance. About a new beginning. To me, it looks like if you were thinking about reaching out to them, you did. And there's something new that's starting with them. But the fear still lingers. I think you're afraid that this is not going to end up the way you want it to. Please leave me some comments below if this resonates with you. And how. That always helps me tune into your sign. What? All right. We're on the full moon here. Perhaps by the next full moon or the next new moon, this is about somebody walking on to something better. Maybe this is about you leaving the past behind. Is there something about this relationship, again, about whether or not about going forward? Was there something in the past that you didn't feel quite right about? Is that why you walked away the first time? But I think you're going to leave that in the past, whatever that was. Whatever that was. If that's exactly what would split you two apart, if you're worried about that, if it's another person or it was a situation, or you worried you just didn't want to commit, it ends well, Aquarius. This does end well if you choose it. You have everything that you want. You have the home, you have the coupledom, you have plenty of money. It's like everything that you could want. But there's a fear of something, whether it's fear of commitment or that whatever this was in the past. I'm going to clarify that one more time. What was this? Oop, okay, just wanted to come out. We got two here. Oh, all right. All right, so somebody did get cut out. Maybe you were in no communication for a while. And we got the Devil card, which is also Capricorn. This was a toxic, you found this to be a toxic relationship. You were really tied to this person. The passion with this person just overwhelmed you. It took over everything, perhaps. There was a codependency here. There was a whole other underbelly of this relationship that might not have been healthy, and that's why you stepped away. But the passion remained, and how you felt about the person remained, and now you're wondering, can you become this? Has this in the past worked itself out? And I think that's where you are now, about this new beginning with this person. That fear of this is gonna really sit with you, I think, in early November, and you're really gonna think about this. But I do see you either walking on and it being completed, or for some of you, you're leaving it behind and you're gonna go for it. I think it could go either way with that Justice card, Aquarius. It feels like this person it has like has the extremes, as exciting and passionate as the relationship is or was. It was also it drove you nuts. It was hard. It was a hard relationship. It was a hard relationship. There is movement. There is movement, and we do have a big breakthrough. And in the end, it becomes, all right, so this could actually be a key in helping you decide. Queen of Cups sees love with her head and her heart. Perhaps the first time around was all passion, and you were only living with from your heart and your desire. This time around, maybe your desires are tamed a bit more. Doesn't mean it goes away, but now you may not let it get out of hand or so fast. It might be based on something deeper than that. I think this is the key here. I'm going to pull one more, and then we're going to pull some other cards. Aquarius. It's quite an interesting. It feels like it burned bright and it burned badly. Yeah, could be a wishes fulfilled here, Aquarius. You got a big decision to make. If you think you can handle this person back in your life, I think you want to. But I think it can't just be a physical encounter, no matter how much passion and chemistry there is between the two of you, because that's what gets you into trouble. It can't just be that. Can it be more than that? Can it be more than that? This is going to be your word and your mantra for the early part of November. This is going to be for our Aquarius friends. What have we got? We have the Queen of Wands. We have creativity. We have creativity. What does that mean to you, Aquarius? What about your creativity needs to be called upon in this situation? Leave me some comments about this. Is this about being creative with the situation? About creative with this relationship? What is the Queen of Wands? What is this creativity in your life here? All right. I wasn't going to pull this. I'm going to pull one of these cards. Where does this decision go for Aquarius? Where does this decision go with Aquarius, with this person who burns bright but burns hot? Where does this go? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. That could have a really, really significant factor in this. It's one of the reasons that, as hard as it maybe was in the past, you can't let them go, because they're a past life relationship. Past life relationships keep coming back until we resolve them. There's still something unresolved in this relationship. You may keep going through this cycle over and over. It's why it's so strong. It's why it burns so bright. It's a past life relationship with this person. So maybe this creativity is how do you have a new relationship with this person that differs from the last? What do you need to do to make that different, Aquarius? See what the angels have to say. What do the angels have to say for our Aquarius friends? This is a pretty heavy-duty relationship. You guys are very tethered together. You think about each other a lot. You think about each other a lot. All right, helpful people. You may need some help with this when you're deciding. Helpful people, whoever that is in your life, your go-to friends, could be a counselor, whoever it is that can help you understand and talk about the situation. That's what the angels want you to do. This might not be a decision to make on your own. All right, I think you might need some advice, perhaps. This is going to be the zodiac sign who you resonate with most in early November. This is going to be the sign that Aquarius gets along best with. Early November 2020. Well, we got Aquarius. So let me know in the comments below. Are you Aquarius seeing another in Aquarius? We could also read this is going to be the best version of you. You're going to really align best with yourself. You're going to be happy with your decisions. You're going to be happy with how you do things in early November in your love life and overall. So let me know. We have Aquarius here. We have Capricorn. We had Pisces. Who else did we have? I think that was it. Yeah, and we had Libra. So Aquarius, past life here, okay? Last but not least, go ahead. We're going to ask Spirit a question that has a yes or no answer. So go ahead, say it out loud, meditate on it. What question would you like to ask that has a yes or no answer? Okay, it says not now. That means it could happen in the future, but not right now. It's not a definite no. Just not now. It's a timing issue. Whatever you ask, it's a timing issue. Not right now, but in the future, perhaps. Okay. So, my Aquarians, please subscribe and like and comment. I love reading your comments. I so appreciate all your support. And we'll see you again in the middle of November. Good luck with your decision. Let us know how it goes, okay? Thank you.